Alright, last night's trade recap. Welcome back to the trade recap. So let's go back and have a look through a trade recap from yesterday. This thing's gonna stand still for me. Move this mic over for you. Stop calling phone. I'm not doing another attempt at recording this recap, alright? It's probably mum. Sorry, mum. But it'll be worth it when I'm rich and famous from day trading. Fair? Anyways, this video is brought to you by Russell. No, it's not. No good drinks ready. Good ASMR or what? I bet you half you just left the video. Anyways, welcome back to today's trade recap. Let's go have a look through at our trade that we took on the S&P 500. So the S&P 500 was the index we took the trade on. Call it back after. Should be on silence. Anyway, so our session reasoning. So I was patient through the session. We got this hourly break of structure. Now, yet we still somewhat stayed in a 4-hour equilibrium. I saw that 1 hour break as I pretty much looked at it and said, we're broken structure. These lows are guaranteed. These are, what would you call it? They're a lark. Anyone get the Togi reference? Anyways, also we had this breaker structure to the hourly. So my bias was going into the session. I got halfway through the session and went, probably not going to want to long unless we respect this trend. And when this hourly closes, we stay above. So we weighed down the 5 minute, hourly, see this break structure. And we ended up on none of the indexes changing the structure, and we ended up breaking structure, inversing these gaps. So I went bearish, gonna want to be bearish. So we got that. We're at here, that 10 o'clock candle. So we also got a fill of a what was that? It was on NQ. The fill of the gap here, and I was satisfactory with us coming up and that we're probably going to be bearish. Now, what could have made this trade better? Because pretty much what happened was we got wicked out. So I'll show you the exact entry, and I'll show you the entry it should have been taken, because this was an early entry. The entry was taken after we came up. You can't see it there, but we wicked into that gap, came down in that equilibrium as well, and then off of that bearish candle, we got our entry, and I entered there. Now we got wicked out, just wicked out up here. Now, the reason that we got wicked out was something blatantly stupid that I should have recognised, was the fact that we had like a relative equal, and there was also, that's New York high right there. That was the current New York high, that wick there. So I should have waited for us to. My perspective was already in bearish trend, so we don't have to wait for a 5 minute break of structure. But the fact was, we came up and created this and created relative equals. So if we were patient, the entry would have been, wait for it to push up, take that out, which we got here. We just didn't take out that. And then on the 1 minute after that, because I can look for a 1 minute retrace entry here because of we're already in bearish structure. So I would have looked for retrace. Ooh, where could we have entered? This is a tough one. You could have purely just gone off that and the gap, I guess, because it was already a 5 minute retrace technically, and we would have wanted that 5 minute break structure, because did we break the structure upside? And we break structure to the upside here, so we would have had to enter down here. So the entry probably would have been break structure on that candle. Look for a retracement of this gap. My entry probably would have been there, which probably wouldn't have been great, but there. Stop loss up here. Same take profits, bad risk to reward though. To be fair. Then again, my stop loss could have just been a couple more ticks up and I would have been fine, but I know that's a hard day to find a trade. So our TP 1, 2 and 3 all got schmacked. So it was just that wick that lost me the day, and we only lost our ordinary risk, so it's alright. It's alright. Wasn't a bad trade. I was actually really happy with the trade. And I would have made really good profit if it didn't wick me out. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Drop a like and subscribe, all that stuff. I feel zesty as saying that, but like, support the journey. See yous.